291. How do preference shares differ from ordinary shares?
The title of a share can be misleading, though usually it is not. A share called a preference share may not have preferential rights at all, or it may have preferential rights in some respects but not in other respects. The source of the rights, privileges and obligations of a particular class of share may be derived from one of the following. The articles, this is usual. The resolution of members that created the additional shares. Preference shares almost certainly carry a preferential right to receive a dividend. For example, the holder of 107% preference shares will receive a dividend of 7 per year. So long as the money is available, the dividend must be paid, and it will rank ahead of any dividend payable on ordinary shares. Preference shares normally carry a preferential right to the return of capital in the event of the company being wound up, though this depends on the terms of issue. There may be more than one class of preference share, and the amount of dividend and the way that they rank between themselves will depend on the terms of issue. Preference shareholders normally do not have voting rights but, depending on the terms of issue, may acquire voting rights if a dividend is missed. Ordinary shares do not receive fixed dividends at regular intervals. The amount of the dividends, if any, is decided from time to time. If the company does well, the holders of ordinary shares may receive large dividends and their shares may become more valuable. If the company does badly, they may receive little or no dividends, and their shares may become less valuable. When the company is wound up, the ordinary shareholders get everything left after the payment of debts and the return of capital, of a fixed amount, to the holders of preference shares. The ordinary shareholders vote at general meetings, control the constitution, and choose the directors and auditor.